loud. Oh, who's it gonna be today? Do you have any props or not? Any? Probably. Yeah. What up, people?
Blowing down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype.
On time today, Roll. Wow.
Catch up from behind, niggas know I'm a snipe. Second when I drive, baby, know what I like. Spray that pussy wild, let me go for a dive. Who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight.
What up, Eugene from Twitter? Come on over to the Twitch. Come over to the Twitch. Come on. We need energy over here, boys. Come on. Come on over to the Twitch. Come on. Big Currents in the building. Oh, shit, Roll.
The legend.
What up, Chew?
6:31 a.m. where Chew is. How long you there for, Chew?
What up, Bill God? Let's fucking go, baby. Come on. Come on.
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a threesome.
Hey, yo. Come on, man.
What up, TC?
Hey, please.
Come on. Roll call. Roll call, motherfucker.
I take control. Call me remote if I push one button. It's off with your clothes. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know.
God damn, Dill guy. Make that happen. Must have read that wrong. AP's dead ass. Me too, bro.
What up, Cam? Cam! Big Tuts in the building. Walker, what up?
Love it, that Dill guy. God damn it.
Wow. What a start to stream, guys. I mean, thank you guys for welcoming us back, man. It's been a great weekend. Yeah, that was perfect set the tone kind of song, Earl. Great recommendation, as always. What are you drinking over there? Is that a Lipton?
Nah, dude.
What is it?
Starburst sparkling ices.
Oh my god.
Unreal, brother.
Are they 0 cal too?
Yeah. Or
are they one of those? Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to know what's in it, but it actually tastes insane.
That's what I'm saying.
The orange one, the pink one, and the lemonade one.
Those taste like they have. I haven't had the Starburst flavors, but I have the other ones. They taste like they have 60 grams of sugar and they have 5 calories. I don't understand.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals in there, but yeah. So those ones don't compare anymore. I can't go back.
What is COC? Am I missing?
Clash
Am I
of Clans.
slow? Oh, Clash of Clans boy. Yeah, he's missing today. You don't even want to know what he's doing instead of streaming. Do we even tell them? I don't think we do, bro. I don't think we do. What up, Edgar? What up, Edgar? I mean, can I get some fucking compliments when we stream, bro? Like, I don't understand the whole, like, when was this notion of when we go live, bro, just gets glazed? Look at him. You're in this.
I've been putting them on.
You're in this fucking fur coat, bro. He's ascending before our very eyes, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking back.
It's unbelievable.
Brother, I'm staying far away from those three, man.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a weird crew, dude.
Richie Sachs, appreciate the follow, bro. W name,
What's up,
bro.
Richie?
You're the man.
I don't know how to respond to that. Wow.
Walker, man. Why don't you need to go run a few miles, man? Your head's not on straight. I got a shiesty if you need an extra, bro. I got black and white. What you need?
TC, I used to bone smash, but we already got the results needed, so no more of that.
He was actually.
I actually saw the video of that, dude. That it actually looks so painful. I can't even lie.
Bro, yeah, he's hammering his fucking face.
Yeah.
I mean,
how bad does that hurt?
I mean, it's probably a thing where it's like a gradual type of thing. But I mean, if you're hammering your face to look you know what I'm about to say next.
Yeah.
MJ Def got hella baklavas. I have a few. I have two. If that's a few, then yes, that I fit in that category. I got two for the cold, for the snow. MJ Vandy smash spot. Do you agree with that, Ro? Right off the top.
I'm torn on that, dude.
Yeah, we'll talk about that game.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah,
we'll get there.
That's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think it's gonna be close. I'll say that. I think
Purdue line seems really short, or is that just me? That's another great game. We'll get to that game, but I honestly think I lean Purdue in that spot. We'll talk about it. Yeah. Arc Trap, yeah, that's what it seems like, right? I mean, there's a few spots on the board where it's going to be pretty heavy in terms of number of bets on one side. So we'll see how those pan out. Mr. Darius Acuff, yeah, yep.
I'm on Malik today. Cuff him.
Are you? You're on Thomas today?
Yeah.
Oh, W. Yeah. Asking for a friend. Jonathan Gannon stopped that fucker Johnson.
Hey, I was talking to Sandy about that. Super Bowl win in DC with the Eagles, so I don't know. We'll see.
When's the Cuffham club?
I think the Cardinals got absolutely railed with injuries the past 2 years. So I don't think he's that bad as the Cardinals were this year. I don't think he's that bad of a coach.
A little bit of cope, bro.
What? Me?
A little bit, yeah.
Bro, I just said he's a Super Bowl winning defensive coordinator. I'm saying he's a good coach.
A little bit.
He ain't a 3-win coach.
A little bit of cope.
Yeah, W. Walker. We got the playoffs. We got NFC. We got the division winner. We fucking swept the Cardinals' futures.
Yeah, go buy yourself a nice steak dinner with those Cardinals season overs. It's gonna be a beautiful dinner. What up, Slack? How we doing? What up, Boxleys? How we doing?
Neon.
Not touching, dude. Royal wants to get involved in this game. I'm not gonna tell you which side, but I think he might get involved.
No, I didn't. I'm.
You should.
Holding myself. I am restraining from getting involved. I think
Saturday gets his Clav Neon. Honestly, it would be great. I would love that.
Neon's.
I would confuse.
I try to avoid his clips.
It'd be confusing for me to have Royal and Clav on the same stream. I'd forget who I'm talking to. Seattle wins by how much in the Super Bowl? Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably be a rude awakening if I had to imagine for the Patriots, but we'll see. That's kind of the narrative at the same time, right? Drake May hasn't been doing too much, hasn't been that impressive. Seattle, on the other hand, has been pretty impressive.
Mods, we're gonna need a ban on TC. Solo ball is.
He needs to be putting Davy Jones.
No, he actually popped off last game, but fuck that guy.
We had no involvement.
Clav's brother
put him in Davy Jones' locker.
Brother, interesting.
We're gonna gut these guys. Got to be right. I like that. I like that mentality. More of a model, like Mortal Kombat type of mantra. So I respect that. Don't do it. Wake and Pit or Swass. Whatever side you choose will hurt you. Sam Kinney is a Wake guy. Keep in mind.
Dude, I fuck with Braylon Mullins. I think he's a baller. They gotta run. It has to be through him, in my opinion. I think he's very, very good player. Not many people know him.
Bama injury report, I think, is just Holloway, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think, yeah.
What up, money?
Why did you block out work? I think.
Yeah, what is that? MJ Glow, 3-stream streak from the only one Casper. Appreciate that, brother. Dude, I miss money, bro. It's been honestly way too long since he's been on Ramblets becoming an issue.
Yeah. Work is a slayer.
Yeah, I miss that. We'll get you on. Let us know your schedule, money. Come on. He's out, MJ, or questionable? I believe Holloway's out, if I'm not mistaken. Glad me and my captain are on the
points line for him.
WTF. Let's get into this board, shall we, boys? I think it's about that time. Hope everyone has had a good start to the week, too. Ro, have you been kind of just coasting, or what have you been doing work-wise?
No, I still have to finish out the old job, unfortunately. It's the slowest week ever so far.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because everything I do won't mean shit on Monday.
Right. It's like meaningless work in your eyes.
Yeah.
For your right. So you're closing out things that you never see again.
Pretty much.
Walker, how do you get to talk to Money? Oh, you're on Team Money. Got it. I'll box Money for a spot on Ramble. Yo, I would love to see that. That'd be great.
Who said that?
TC. Be a pretty good matchup. Money's a strong little bull, though.
I feel like TC would have the reach, yeah.
TC's probably got the athletic ability and the agility. He'd probably be more of a Mayweather-esque. Money's more of the Tyson. You know, if he catches you, he's putting you to sleep pretty quick. Walker is not on I mean, post Ravens loss too. I mean, just imagine the damage Money can do in that ring.
Curious to see how that head coach pans out. People like really, really like him, but I don't know. He's defensive minded. Like their offense was the problem, in my opinion. Obviously, they had a shit ton of injuries, but I don't know. I thought they would have had a bigger name, I guess. Nothing against Jesse Minter, but I thought they would be like big fish hunting.
Big fellas agreeing with you.
Switching jobs to Browns head coach. Dude, if I get to coach a Pro Bowl quarterback, Shadur Sanders, you kidding me? I ain't passing that up. How insane is that he's in the Pro Bowl? We can't even talk about that, dude. That's actually insane. Insanity.
I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I mean, but
no, it's not like I don't think it bothers. Well, it might bother a few people, but like just the fact that it's actually possible for him to be in the Pro Bowl is insane.
Right, that is the most interesting part of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Obviously, it's fan vote for the most part, but
yeah, I mean, in all sports, really, the All-Star games, the Pro Bowls, they're kind of shit now in all aspects. They're like, what? Name one other than home run derby's cool, you know, but I feel like in any other comp they just don't really try. I could be wrong. I can't think of one. They don't try.
Pro Bowl is dead, dude. It's flag football now.
They don't try in the All-Star game. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's
in the NBA at least.
Now. I think they try in the fourth quarter is what it is. I forgot how they changed it. Something with the fourth quarter they go all out, I think, for the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But
home run derby is amazing.
Yeah. The Pro Bowl is dead, man. Like flag football. It's bad.
It is bad. That's a bad product. Only good All-Star festivities is the MLB and NHL. What does NHL do? Did they do the shootout comp? That'd be fun to watch.
I know they do skills challenge and I know they do skills. I think speed, like fastest skate. I think they're selling with shooting. Who has the hardest slap shot? I don't know what the name is for that, but yeah, they have slap shot comp. Yeah, I know they have speed.
Do they have shootout comps or no? Does anyone know?
Oh, I'm not sure, TC. Dude, I've been so checked out of NBA. It's bad.
NBA's been somebody said in chat they haven't been fucking with the NBA. It has been weird. I mean, today I went to look and go bet on it, and it's like every spread is 6 points or higher. So I pretty much just closed down my app and said that's that. I like betting the NBA when it's short spreads majoritively. I mean, I feel like it's easier to get reads when it's like an actual competitive game on paper. But I think we see this lull, before the All-Star break, and then it picks back up again, and then the playoffs are awesome, and yeah, that's kind of the NBA. That's kind of the timeline it always has been. It'll be fine. NBA will be fine. I mean, thank you. Everybody's fucking noticing. You have a fur coat on, bro. I mean, things have got to be.
It's fucking cold, man.
Is that real fox? What is that? Rabbit? What's a man like you putting on your body? Pause.
Remember that gallon thing you asked me about? This is it.
Oh yeah, let me see it. God damn. How do you? What's the nipple look like? How big is it?
It's pretty nice.
You could really smack someone upside the head of that.
And then watch this. Magnetic.
Damn.
Science, dude.
Way better than mine, bro. Mine's ass compared to that. Yeah. You're making too much money, yeah. Dude, he's making you might be a Bitcoin baby for all we know.
Dude, I wish. I fucking wish.
I was wondering where Fade picks his fucking BMW went, bro. It's probably in your garage as we speak, huh?
The Rolls Royce.
the Rolls Royce two-tone.
The red leather.
What up, Chipper? All right, let's get into this board.
Is this happening?
What?
Shams? Is he?
Good
Oh,
shout,
celebrity game. I read that as All-Star game.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
no chance.
celebrity
Fucking
game's fun.
Shams.
The celebrity game's fun. I can get down with that.
Yeah, that does kind of rock.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Bieber out there shooting. I mean, that's.
Yeah, he's actually
I
nice.
think Quavo was out there. He's kind of nice. I'm forgetting who else is decent. What are the other celebrities, boys, that are good?
Kevin Hart's there, but he's not that good.
Kevin Hart's ass. Let's be real.
He was nice.
Chris Breezy.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown was good.
Bieber.
Bieber. Quavo was the obvious one.
He's actually good too, right? I think
Quavo?
Yeah,
he can hoop. Yeah,
he's
he can
nice,
hoop.
right?
Yeah, he can
I
hoop.
feel like there was someone that was like a staple.
DK was nice. Who's DK?
What's up, Cut?
Talking Metcalf? Brez.
Quavo.
Brez. Are you talking about fucking Brez Scales? You're a douchebag if you are, dude.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is, Earl? That's
it is
really
Metcalf.
funny. That's really funny out of money if you knew the context. Kai Cenat balls out. Dude, come on. He can't actually hoop. Brez Scales saved my life, dude. We're buying Brez Scales courses, dude.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh my god,
I've seen him. I didn't know that was his name.
They just scam people. They just say they can make other people money. Buy my course, join my Discord, and then they just
the old pyramid scheme.
Right.
I don't know if that is money.
Cam, they're working on getting it legalized in other states, so that should be on the way.
What's up, Pip?
What up, Pip? How we doing, Beast? Bang!
Rizzler.
Rowdy Rhymes starting point guard. I mean, no.
We're gonna move on from that pretty quick.
Good.
All right. Straight to Pitt.
Let's go straight to the best game of the night, boys. Wake Forest Pitt. Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ro. I mean, give me your analysis. The same one that you gave to me this morning.
Well, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm not betting this game, but spot wise, it just has to be Pitt. Simple as that. I don't have the balls to do it. I think they're a terrible, terrible team, terrible org as of late. But I thought the line was them being favorite. That was surprising me. I'll be honest. I did think they were going to be dogs, like short dogs, +1.5 ish. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing Wake Forest being slammed on this and other systems, and the line's barely moving. So makes me lean Pitt, but I don't want to get involved in that.
For teams like this, I like looking at KenPom. They have Wake Forest actually winning this game by 1. I know this bounced to 2. Is it at 1.5 now? Back to 1.5?
Yeah, so I've seen 1.5 like all day. I think it was 2 earlier, but it's kind of came down since.
I mean, it is Pitt. I mean, you are right in
the fact
saying
it's moving towards like Pitt too is like, or it has moved towards Pitt, I should say.
Well, I think the biggest thing is the fact that Wake and Pitt are kind of not necessarily talent-wise, but record-wise, they're similar, right? They're both pretty much 500. Pitt a little bit under, Wake a little bit over. You have Wake losing to some really good teams, though, right? It's not like this team plays a shit schedule and they're terrible. They've been getting destroyed by good comp. And if you don't remember, like that game against Michigan way earlier in the season carried a lot of weight throughout their entire season. I think that's why people are so high on Wake, right? Because, like, let's just think about the timeline of Wake Forest this year. They beat up on 2 shit teams. Then they play Michigan on a neutral, go to OT, and lose by 1. We know what kind of animal Michigan is this year, and that carries into games past that point. Even Texas Tech, I mean, losing to them by 1, and then past that point, like those 2 games, I know they didn't win those games, but the fact that they were competitive and had multiple opportunities to win both of them, I think shows, more of a trust in this team compared to a team like Pitt. So it is kind of surprising thinking about it that way that Wake Forest isn't the team favorite here. So it does feel like Wake should be favored. It does feel like Pitt is the nasty button to click, and I haven't seen too many Pitt tickets on the timeline. I haven't been surfing it that much, but have you seen anybody on Pitt? Has it been popular for some sharps up there? Or?
I wouldn't say like popular, like the timeline's on it, everyone's on it, but I've seen a few, yeah. I've seen a few Wake too, honestly. I mean, getting Wake at plus money probably feels pretty nice if you believe in them, which I don't think anyone does at this point. But
And
also, too, one thing I mean, they got waxed by Duke, but I think everyone would agree Louisville is much better than Wake Forest, and everyone just watched Louisville get creamed last night as well. So
yeah, and yeah, like
it's a normal occurrence for the ACC.
I think Krabs is right with this one. Like I said, it just goes into the fact that Wake's been losing to good comp, and Pitt's been losing to shit comp. And when two teams meet like that, people tend to side with the team that's been facing superior comp, and that team is Wake. So, really gross. Not worth my coin personally, but yeah, we like Pitt here. Let's move.
Yeah, if I have to do them, but
tell me why this line has been
moved. Get involved.
This is maybe the nastiest line of the day. The fact that Rutgers isn't.
Wasn't this like 18? Or am I tripping?
It was 15 earlier this morning. Now the fact that it's 13, I mean, Vegas knows something we don't. I don't know. There's no reason for this line to be moving in the way it has. And there's no one that's on Rutgers today. Rutgers is terrible. I'm a Rutgers guy. My parents were alumni. I go to a ton of games. I haven't been to one this year, and it's for a pretty big reason. That reason is they're terrible. After losing the 2 5-stars, it's kind of hard to pick up the pieces, so it's not really blame on the program. It's just kind of is what it is when you lose your first 2 5-star recruits in history. You know, it's hard shoes to fill the following year. But this line is crazy to me, man. I kind of want to take the under more so than I want to back Rutgers, right? I mean, MSU's coming off a 91 ball. They've been coming off a ton of unders. They're under in like 8 straight games, but I don't know how Rutgers competes like offensively. It has to be defensively in this game if they're going to cover. And I don't know. The line movement just doesn't really make sense to me. So,
yeah, maybe someone's out or something. I don't know. I kind of skipped over this game. I mean, we all know Michigan State's going to win. Honestly, I think it's going to be very, very similar to the Maryland game. I mean, 91-48. I don't know if they'll get to 91 again. It's usually a lot for them, but I think you're going to see like a big, big Spartan win. And under makes sense too, right? One of the best defenses in the nation. Really, really bad team in Rutgers this year. Both are extremely slow. Under makes complete sense.
We got Lane up and moving. 10-4 in Lane. What up, Lane?
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, dude?
It's good. It's good. How we doing?
How was your dinner? What'd you have?
Pretty good. I just had buttered noodles. They're on that butter noodles and fucking beef rice and chicken and rice grind.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Gain Central. You trying to get huge?
I'm dialed. Fucking dialed.
David Goggins.
Yeah,
all right.
You gotta ask the guy on the left.
Who's that?
That's you.
Pipe down butter noodles.
All right.
Shit's good, don't hate.
You say pipe down butter noodles?
Yeah.
Lane, you can't let him talk to you like that.
Now. Yeah, this is going to my account.
Withdraw his ball by.
I also lost some bets. Thought that was a little higher last stream. That was near 1,500.
Oh, Lane's been placing your profit X.
No, it just means I guess I've been. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what happened. 2 of the ones I won on Saturday like voided or some shit, or they weren't like fully matched.
Gotcha.
I something like that happened.
Live, laugh, profit X. Let me drop the link for y'all if y'all need it.
Bear money is crazy. It's a new term.
Someone did mention Michigan State has Michigan on deck. It's a good shout.
Yeah.
All right, next.
I don't know if that would move the line like a couple points, but
that's what I'm saying.
This is definitely like somewhat of a look at it, I think.
It shouldn't move. It shouldn't be moving. Yeah. It should be sitting at 15.5, if not moving more so to Michigan State with all the bets coming in on them, right? I mean, that's the only logical thing to think. Rutgers is horseshit this year, man.
Yeah.
They are bad. I mean, they just lost to Indiana by 20. They were competitive with Iowa, surprisingly, and competitive with Wisconsin. I mean, enough to cover double-digit spreads, but, dude, they're a horrible team. No Glaze, I switched to Profit X about a month ago. Actually, the best decision. You get better odds. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's if you can use it and it's available in your state, like rip it. You're getting Just better odds. It's no brainer. It doesn't make any sense not to use it.
It's
Appreciate
insane.
you, bro.
Every odd is actually better.
Yeah, every odds is better. Every line is better. You can edit the lines to, buy a point for, if you want to pay the normal VIG minus 110, you get an extra 0.5 to the spread, usually. MGM or DraftKings, neither. ProfitX. I live in Houston, either ProfitX or Flip. Wait, those are the only two available options in Houston? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Got a monopoly
they have
down
zero, legal betting.
Wow.
They have, all the DFS books, though. Prospects and shit like that.
That's weird. Nebraska, Michigan. Bro, you got strong thoughts on this one, I believe. I want
Not strong. I just, for me, it's Nebraska or nothing for me. I get it's the square side, it's the fun side, whatever you want to call it, but
sure.
I don't see a reason to not back them until the wheels fall off. I mean, they're 20-0, one of the coolest stories this year. I think we said, I forget, maybe it was the Miami Ohio game with Kent State, but I just don't really see a reason to fade them until it starts the wheels fall off. Like I said, I mean, they've just been shooting the lights out. You're catching a falling knife. I totally see the Michigan side. I don't know. I just really don't think it's worth trying to catch when Nebraska is going to sell one. I do think Michigan wins. Don't get me wrong. I think they do give them their first loss, but 11.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the spot. I know it's kind of hard for us because we're so tapped into the betting space to kind of zoom out and say, people have been trying to catch them sleeping all season, but this does feel like finally the spot to do so. I know, most people will see a plus 11.5 with an undefeated team. They could be going against, Bugs Bunny and the fucking Avengers for all I care. I mean, people are tapping that button. So I ended up going the team total route, and I ended up going the under route on the first half. I think Nebraska is going to struggle offensively. I mean, they've been playing some pretty weird teams in terms of Minnesota, Washington, Northwestern, Oregon. None of those teams really impressed me. So now playing Michigan on the road, it should be just a complete contrast of environment, first of all, right? Defense is going to be on another level. Pace is going to be on another level. Energy is going to be on another level. I'd say nerves as well. They're 5-0 on the road, but this is a test that I think is even more so than going into Indiana or going into Illinois. This kind of test is by far the most important, I think. I haven't. I don't think I've even faded Nebraska leading up to this point.
Might have been Jeff. I remember he took Indiana.
Yeah, I think that was more so Jeff.
That was 5 games ago, though.
I haven't faded Nebraska once this year. I've been actually staying away from the games in general, but I think the under is the way I'm playing it. First half, collabing with Kurt on Twitter. I'm also playing Nebraska TT under for a unit, just personally, for science, I would say. If it burns me, it burns me. I could totally see the spread burning me. I mean, Nebraska's done it before. So I'm getting involved on this finally, and I think it just comes defensively for Michigan. And Nebraska plays defense, man. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about these comebacks, and, I mean, it comes from the defensive end first. So wouldn't be surprised if they slow Michigan down a little bit in the first half as well. You can see it happening on both sides of the ball, kind of being a gritty game. So that's what I like. Do you lean total here?
No, I don't, just because – it's tough with Nebraska because, like I said, they've just been kind of shooting the lights out. So it's hard to, predict if they're going to keep it up or not.
We're not asking you, Dill. I would never expect you to. It's all right.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Theory testing in the top 10
typical
matchup
money
is
there.
probably the best way to avoid Michigan winning by 12+. What is theory testing? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What up, Fade? I'm backing your boys today. Hope you're happy. You're happy.
Sam Hoiberg.
I like that attitude, Daniel. That's what we need around here. I love that. Where the fuck is this cow? Dude, need the cow, man. Need the fucking cow. He's in the
taking
gym.
a fucking shit.
Yeah. He's taking a shit on my chest is what he's doing. Actually, Fade. Actually. I'm back in Money's team and Fade's team today. I'm back in the Mountaineers and the fucking Elephants.
That's 0-2.
Yeah.
You can bag Dello to go 0-3.
God save me, bro. Doing science under TT in first half, under expect nerves, expect poor shooting. Yeah, exactly. It is a science read. It's for science. It's not a, kind of a spot look that we usually do. It's, they were under in their last game in the first half, both these teams. But Michigan, super obvious sharp spot after super obvious sharp spot sold yesterday. Yeah, man. It's always the double negatives this year with CBB, it feels like, right, SBR? I mean, that's what's been making it so hard, I think, this year. I just blindly took Pitt, Wake Forest first half over. Okay.
Don't hate it. If Pitt's going to win, it ain't going to be defensively.
What do we got next?
This is a good one.
Oklahoma, Arkansas.
What do you think about your Hogs?
I mean, spread's weird. Be lying if I just said it wasn't. I think we all know that. But I don't fade my Hogs, brother. I don't fade them. With that being said, it's Oklahoma outright. It's also the over, I think. Nasty ass game. Spread's weird. Oklahoma's been mid, to say the least. I mean, Arkansas has been Arkansas. They've been awesome. They've been losing in tough spots. I wouldn't call this a tough spot by any means. Same spread they were getting versus UGA. That doesn't make sense in my brain at all. Yeah, I mean, what else do you want to say about it? Woo Pig TT over? I wouldn't hate that.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I am kind of getting fake sharp vibes from Oklahoma. I mean, there's not one basketball reason you can give on why they should win this game, in my opinion. But definitely. The one thing that I think a lot of people are overlooking is Arkansas being bad on the road, 1-3. So I think that kind of plays into playing Oklahoma, where I think Arizona is just the superior team, and I think you can kind of throw that out the window. Yes, they lost to Georgia, Auburn, forgetting the other one, but those teams are significantly better than Oklahoma. Not that Arkansas should have lost those games, talent-wise, I guess. Obviously, they got dogged in both, but we know how those two teams are at home, too. Those are two totally different teams. So I guess what I'm saying is I think Arkansas being really, really bad on the road, I don't really think that's a factor here, in my opinion.
And you're on Malik Thomas, correct?
Yeah, I like him to have a big game. Obviously, Acuff's going to do his thing, but I think those two definitely carry. And Thomas has been a little weird as of late. 26 minutes last game versus LSU, no foul trouble. I don't know if he got injured, but usually his minutes are closer to 30, if not over 30.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the first point scorer for this game. He's the only guy you can't bet on for first point. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
16 plus is what I'm seeing. You got 15.5?
I actually got 14.5.
Okay, got bumped. Yeah, I like Malik. I mean, there's going to be a shit ton of points in this game. I like the over. I think I'm going to tap into it for a unit. I want to watch this game, so I want to get some action on it. I'll be on it for an over. Over 167.5. Boomer for small. Arkansas.
Well, I was saying because I was just talking about their road success. I didn't even see he wrote that. Yeah, I don't know. That's to me I feel like if Arkansas was 3 or 4-0 on the road, blowing out every team they played, then I could get behind Oklahoma a little bit. But with the narrative that Arkansas is a much worse team on the road, it kind of gives me fake sharp vibes for Oklahoma. And I just think they're terrible to begin with. So I think Arkansas can get a big road win to kind of put that narrative to rest. Unless they are just ass on the road. We'll find out. But that's how I like to look at these sharp spot. I mean, I don't think that line makes sense at all. I think it should be closer to 4, 3.5.
Yeah. But you are right, though. The last home game they had, it was that game they probably should have won outright versus Alabama, if you remember that game. We were on
and I think
+5.
Yeah. And I think for Oklahoma, too, I'm pretty sure they don't have a single conference win. They've lost 5 or 6 games straight. It's pretty much do or die for them. So I think that maybe plays a factor. Yeah, they're coming back home after 2 road games. So I think it's a good get-right spot for Oklahoma. Not so much matchup, but this is a chance to kind of go on a run, if you will.
I mean, how many games are you going to lose by one possession in the final moments? And, God, dude, I feel like it's tough to – did you watch that Mizzou game, that Oklahoma-Mizzou game?
No, I don't think so. What's up, Danny?
I mean, they lost by 1 in overtime. And like for a team that's struggling that much, you just lost to South Carolina. You need that win. Like I feel like this locker room is just. And then you have Arkansas walking to town. Yeah, that's just a recipe for disaster. Honestly,
it's like a must-win game. I know. I really want to take it, but I would have liked the lower number. But
I'm on the over.
Yeah.
I'm on the over.
I like Thomas better personally because Oklahoma does have bucket getters. Don't get me wrong. Like they could that's a good question. They could very, very well like shoot points out. I mean, Nigel Pack, like I said, he's a bucket getter. Tay Davis is a pretty solid big. I'm forgetting Xavier Brown, I think. Like they got good players. Just doesn't work as a team. Chipotle order, I do white rice, black beans, veggies, double steak, queso, cheese. Oh wait, no cheese if there's queso. Corn, and then the red chili sauces.
Cheese and Mexican cheese. And...
Dude, this guy gets the exact opposite of what I get. Holy fuck!
How do you have an opposite?
like I feel like I get like everything.
Yeah, it is.
Like
I will.
I get like the white rice rocks, and then I get like chicken. Then I get a sour cream guac, and then I forget. Oh, and then the pico rocks.
Pico does rock. The mild sauce is a necessary component for me. I like the live resins though. I will, and then preferably non-distillate. Those are the best. I feel like the liquid diamonds are like, I don't know. I feel like they're not even real. The hot sauce is good as fuck, dude. I mix the mild and the hot. What do you get, Lane? What kind of sauce do you get?
I just get the pico.
Yeah, you get just the mild. You
green one fucks too. The medium fucks too.
Fuck.
But if you get a burrito, put some like the Tabasco on it. Oh my god, it's so good.
The Chipotle Tabasco you're talking about? That's
no, like they have like just regular like Tabasco bottles. I mean, at least
I know. I'm saying like there's a Chipotle version Tabasco and then a regular Tabasco, and then a green Tabasco.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew they had the green one.
Yeah, I have.
I just do the regular.
Back in my college days, dude, I would nab so many napkins and silverware and fucking
napkins, no doubt.
Tabasco sauces, dude. Like,
it's a lot of the forks. I'm not gonna lie. Like you just grab like the whole container of forks.
I've never done this. I've heard it's good. I heard mixing the salad dressing with the sour cream is good.
Yes, it makes like a.
I have never done it, but
it makes like a
Ooh.
Ranch sauce.
I love chimichurri, but I haven't tried it. I love chimichurri though. That shit's gas. Is busting open, dude. Come on, bro. Chipotle.
I gotta try that.
Dude, that is facts too, Danny. Eating Chipotle with a metal fork is whack. It tastes different. I swear to God. No, if you don't eat it with a Chipotle fork, it doesn't taste as good. That is facts. Danny likes the fucking salad dressing. All right.
That is true.
We done with this game?
Yeah. No, you're not alone, Schmacker. Yes, we are. And this one's as simple as is Virginia going to cover 10 or not?
Oh
like
yeah.
Like they're gonna win this game with ease. It's like by how much, I don't know if Solet's pressing Notre Dame, and I don't know if you should.
I mean, Notre Dame, that's what we're doing today on this fine, chilly Tuesday. We're back in Notre Dame versus a team that we glazed nonstop after their first loss in 6 games. This is a game they should win by 20 if they're real deal. I don't think, honestly, Royal, don't get me wrong. I think still people are still bought in on Virginia, but I think a lot of people, including myself, were on UNC or on Virginia in that UNC game. And I mean, I'm not running to go back Virginia again necessarily after that performance, but they should have no problem. I mean, they have Notre Dame and BC on deck. Do I expect them to drop either of those games? Not really. I I mean, they have a
Yeah, I did see
cupcake
that.
schedule for the next few.
Make a nice little run.
Bro, they got Notre Dame, BC, Pitt, Syracuse, FSU, and then Ohio State, Georgia Tech. That's their next few games. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more to catch your stride. And then they play, I mean, really tough end to their year, though, have to mention. You play Miami, NC State, Duke, Wake, and Virginia Tech. That's a tough end to the year. So I think that's where the real test will come for Virginia.
I lean Arkansas.
I'm on the over.
To over.
All right. Next
I got
game.
nothing. The next one.
Okay. NC State, Syracuse. You have nothing in that one?
Yeah. Nah.
I'm surprised to see what the splits are, to be honest. I figured NC State would be pretty popular from what I was seeing earlier. I think Syracuse was the more quote unquote square side. I found that pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. Syracuse was off 3 losses, 3 of them all covering this number at 11, which is somewhat interesting to mention. NC State is off 2 wins. So it's not like a good spot to back NC State necessarily, but I do think this was like a lot of points. But NC State,
yeah, I thought it was decent.
They get a lot of respect this year. They get respect this year. They kind of have.
I mean, Syracuse was plus 2.5 at home to Miami.
That's what I'm saying.
Like saying Miami would be like 8-ish.
Right. Right.
I don't know if NC State's like that much better than Miami.
Dude, the last. Yeah, it's even funnier when you compare it to this game. Syracuse on a neutral was plus 10 to Iowa State. So, yeah, I think this line is pretty huge.
That is I guess neutral, okay, but even still.
But like I said, dude, NC State does get line respect.
Yeah, they do.
They were minus 4.5 to Virginia at home. Like, granted, they got smacked, but
it's a good point.
You know. All right, we can move from that game. Let's go Bama Mizzou. The POD was passed the POD baton from Jeff Rosa himself.
QEs on Qs.
Really interesting. The pods have to live on, man, vicariously through me. The Jeff Rosa pods had to go somewhere, man. Energy cannot be destroyed. It merely, what is the saying? You know what I'm trying to say.
It gets transferred.
Right. It gets transferred. It got transferred to me, man. I have the Jeff Rosa pod energy now moving forward. I think it's the Tide big here. I think they score a shit ton of points. I'm avoiding the spread just because I think that's the common route to go. And I think without Holloway or Holloway questionable, I've seen 2 different things on that. I think that
he doesn't have prop lines though.
Yeah, so that tells me he's either limited or not going to be playing. I expect him not to play though. But Mizzou, man, I mean, it's not like they let up this number like very often either. I mean, 88, the last time they let that up was versus Illinois. Funny enough, all the way back December 22nd. We see Bama always, tend to bounce back. Not necessarily, wins wise after a loss, but in terms of points, they show up. They lost to Arizona early in the year. They put up 104 the next game. They put up 85 in a loss to Gonzaga. They put up 115 the following game. Losing to Purdue, they put up 90 the following game. They lose to Vandy. They put up 88 the following game. So you get my point. Coming off 73, it's really low for an Alabama team. I think that's actually their season low, is 73 points versus Tennessee at the crib. They're going to come back and they're going to be fucking balling today. It is sometimes Phylon 1v5, but versus a Missouri team that likes to run, I think they'll have no problem putting ball in hoop. And if Missouri keeps this competitive, I mean, great. Even more points for Alabama here. So that's the angle I'm backing because I can totally see Mizzou being competitive, but that's just going to mean Alabama's going to have to score even more. So no matter where you slice it, Alabama's going to be scoring. Do they cover? I don't know, but they're going to be scoring today. And I do like the over if you want to go that route. I don't care how public it is.
Yeah, I do lean Bama too. If Holloway's out, this line's pretty large. I think it's a pretty good fade spot on Mizzou personally. Overtime win versus Oklahoma. after 2 home games too, coming on the road. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Mizzou's like typically a slower team. I know they get lower totals.
They usually are.
House, dude. I mean, they're gonna have to they got to be ready because Bama's gonna fly up and down that court.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, I actually misspoke. So they're actually a pretty slow pace team. You're right. 243 is their pace, which is extremely slow. But yeah, you got to imagine Alabama's gonna be controlling pace in that one. So good correction on that.
I don't think Alabama's like that square or popular. I really don't. I mean,
I don't think so either.
They haven't looked like
World
the Mark
beaters.
Sears Bama. Yeah, like they haven't looked as good as they can be or usually do, I guess. And they're not even bad.
Bro, they've covered 1 game out of the last 5. And like I don't think many people were on them after back-to-back losses and then going to play Miss State on the road. Like I don't think many people were on them in that game. It just to me it feels like they've been burning betters the last 2 weeks. And now this is finally a good spot to back them. That's what it feels like.
No, I don't think it's square at all. I mean, they haven't looked good, and against a pretty big number.
I'm saying that he should be in now, bro.
Even better.
Better.
I was just saying he didn't have lines up on the books unless it just got added.
What's
Mark Sears?
Let's see if it moved the line at all. It's at 89.5 someplace. Yeah, 89.5 now. Okay, so move to point.
Phylon's at 22.5, dude.
I mean,
they do have Wrightsell in, which is good.
They're gonna split.
He's a good player. Yeah, I agree.
I do anything to watch Mark Sears and Grant Nelson, dude. Grant Nelson, he might be
the college basketball.
Yeah, he might. I mean,
that's crazy.
To just imagine the college experience that guy had. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
TC, I would give my left nod, dude. I'd give both my nuts, to be honest. I'd give both of them.
That'd be Shane Larkin for me. Shane Larkin at Miami. Absolute demon.
Facts.
He was so good. Low key, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield at Oklahoma was insane.
I'm good, dude. If I was Buddy Hield, I think Buddy Hield could eat like fucking 5 apples in a minute with that fucking mouth of his.
Wow.
Gotta remember he lived in Fargo, Notre Dame for multiple years, though. True.
Yeah, honestly, Steak, we've been saying that, dude. Also, Steak, I just saw your fucking ratio on that guy.
What did you do?
Someone quote tweeted him. They said, LOL, try betting some favorites once in a while. It won't hurt. And Steak posts his like NBA Pickett up 22 racks and just goes, when I need advice, I'll be sure to reach out, brother. And my voice just cracked, so don't like that. But yeah, absolutely. I just bodied that guy. Yeah, that is Steak.
Damn, Steak, bro. You're such a bully, bro. That's fucked up.
Literally just saw. That's funny. I was gonna text him.
Yeah, that's great. Fuck these.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. What do we got next? It's just such a fucking idiotic thing to be mad about.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I mean that Pickett screenshot is. You should actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're.
Out.
I know you have children, so their drawings might be on the fridge, but you got to make some room for that thing, dude. You got to print that screenshot out. All right, Georgia Tech VT. You got anything here? Kind of a sneaky game. I mean, I don't really bet Georgia Tech games for the most part, but
yeah, I don't either.
I mean, anything here?
No.
Anything. All right, West Virginia then. Let me sell you on West Virginia. Yeah. Me and TC
don't need to. I could sell it for you, man. Hunter Huff's gonna drop 30.
Are you on him?
Yeah.
720? You twerking on it?
720. You good? The fuck? Oh, you said you want? Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah. I went over my head.
What's the line you got?
I don't want to speak for a little bit, to be honest.
Well, I like WVU team total. They're coming off an absolute dumpster fire, 53 points. I mean, that's tough. That's tough to do. I know this offense is putrid. I know the defense is kind of what, the only thing to like about this team is their defense. Is the way they shake teams up via tempo. Kansas State coming off a loss to Kansas as well. I think this is more so just a line read. It's a high total for West Virginia, man. mean, they're under in their last 3 games. I believe it's the highest total that they've seen all year. And it makes sense from basketball brain reasoning. I'm pretty sure Kansas State has a pretty high pace of play. Off the top of my head. Yeah, top 20 in tempo. Bad defense. But a team like West Virginia, man, like, who is trusting them to score 80 points? I am. 77.5. That's what me and TC got. They're under this in the last 4 games. And you saw something similar after they played Iowa State and Cincinnati. They had kind of an offensive explosion. So I could kind of expect the same here coming home after playing Arizona versus a pretty bad defense. So, yeah, man, this is nasty, but I'm riding with TC. I like the look. Bro, same kind of
for you? Yeah, I lean West Virginia too. I thought the line was a tad bit big. I think it was around 8, if I'm not mistaken, or 7.5.
Yeah, it was 8.5 this morning.
Yeah, 8.5. Like, I thought that was big. I thought that was a lot of respect. I know Kansas State's ass, but West Virginia is nothing special. They do have some ballers. Like I said, I'll be on Huff, 15.5. Guy shoots 49% from 3 at home. Just absolute bucket coming off some stinkers on the road. So I like him to pop off, especially going against Haggerty too. We know his volume. The guy averages like close to 20. So I think I'll try and outscore him for sure. But yeah, I mean, great spot for them. Good pace up spot at home. And Kansas State, like you said, is just really, really bad.
Yeah. Yep.
I do enjoy targeting them.
Are you tailing that? Are you taking TT or are you taking the spread? Or No,
I'd be on the team total.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Like I said, I thought 8.5 was kind of big. So I don't necessarily trust them to cover that.
I agree. It's funny enough, West Virginia is 12-0 at the crib. Is that nuts?
Yeah, that is. I mean, they were minus 6.5 to Colorado at home. Like, I think Colorado's probably better than Kansas State.
Yeah, tough call, but I would argue the same. Yeah.
Definitely close, but like,
let's see what KenPom
I feel like Colorado's more like put together. I feel like
Colorado's 81, Kansas State's 88. So yeah, you're right. Not by a lot. You are Ken. Right. It's royalpalms.com. You are Ken. Royalpalm.com.
Yeah. It's just a picture of Luther Burden. That's all it is.
We got Kentucky Vandy next. This is what you would call. This is what you are deeming the VIP Cappers leaked play of the day. Is Vandy minus 6.5?
We're not doing Purdue.
Oh shit! That's what I have after this game. But we can do Purdue Indiana first.
Yeah, I mean, Cappers leaked popped up on my page, so I just decided to take a quick look. And yeah, a lot of them were on Vandy, which I think makes sense. Like I'm high on Vandy. I do think they're legit. I think a lot of people, just including myself still, just have that image of Kentucky of just being bad. I mean, just because of the way they started, but they're heating up, man. 5 straight wins. I mean, it's a tough one. Like I do think Vandy's the better team, but I think Kentucky's playing really, really well. Despite the injuries, despite the bullshit, I think this is a team that's catching their stride. I think Vandy at home feels kind of safe too, to be honest. I mean, everyone knows how hard it is to play in their arena. Vandy's obviously the significant team, but I don't know, man. I think Kentucky can keep it close.
This is, for me, I think this is, if I had to say one game is, really tough.
I don't want to bet it. Yeah, I agree.
This is the toughest read of the day, in my opinion. Maybe not for other people, but I think this is easily the hardest game to read. On one hand, you have, like you said, Kentucky heating up, a team that people aren't necessarily impressed with because it's not like
they were super high on them though preseason.
Right, but they haven't had like a massive win. They've beaten Tennessee on the road.
Yeah, they've been disappointing.
That's their biggest win is beating Tennessee at the crib. And Tennessee's kind of like, Tennessee's not the Tennessee of years past. They're not a top 10 team.
Not as dominant.
So it's so hard for me. I genuinely lean Kentucky here. I do. I think it's too many points. And I feel like it's almost a duping from Vegas saying, Vanderbilt just lost, I believe, two losses in a row, right? Or coming off 3 losses before that Mississippi State.
They lost to Florida and Arc and then absolutely throttled Miss State. Yeah.
Right. And before that,
that was minus 7.5 on the road.
Right. At the crib, I mean, the only game they've lost is Florida.
And they lost by 4.
Yeah. I think it's too many points, personally.
That's what my gut tells me. Like I said, I do think Vandy's better. I don't think it's the spot to fade Kentucky, but Vandy's not a team I'm looking to fade because when they're on, they're fucking on. And like I said, that stadium is tough to play in, or arena, whatever you want to call it. So I don't really like fading them, especially at home, but
I wish Kentucky
I don't necessarily want to fade Kentucky until the wheels fall off, to be honest with you. They've always been streaky, like in the past years. I know they switch coaches, but like they're such a streaky team. They go on these win streaks and then they go on, a little bit of a skid.
What do you think? What do you think the line would be for Kentucky if they played at Florida?
I'm honestly not sure. Close to 10, maybe 8. I don't know. I'm not too good at that, to be honest.
It's a lot of respect for Vandy on one hand.
I'd say probably around 8 TC. I agree with that.
Wouldn't be shocked if Kentucky made it a game in the second half. Yeah, that's what they've been doing as of recently. Whereas Beeve, I don't know.
Coaching
today? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, they have been making those second half comebacks, so I don't hate that angle to it. But really tough game to read. I think Vandy's kind of the obvious look here, to be honest. And I kind of want to back UK. I think I don't see any reason they can't win this game outright. Can you? I think Vanderbilt might be
I definitely think Kentucky has what it takes to win, but just not something I'm too interested in, to be honest.
What do you think about the total? 155.5. Kind of weird, don't you think?
I think it's low for Vandy, right? Like really low. Yeah.
Seems just low in general.
It's the lowest, tied lowest for Vandy, which was at South Carolina.
That's what I was gonna say, dude.
Yeah, which that makes sense.
You're telling me Vandy plays South Carolina, gets the same total as Vandy versus Kentucky? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, like I said, apparently it's tough to play in Vandy, so I don't know if that factors into them being home. But yeah, it's actually.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. They're 164 versus Florida. They were 164 versus Texas. Even 159.5 versus LSU. Like, how does this total make sense? Yeah, at home LSU 159.5.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Kentucky plus 8.5. That's what you got, TC?
No, he was saying, what would you make it versus Florida?
Sorry. Slow chat today. Yeah, nasty. We can move on though. Go to Purdue, Indiana, and then we got our favorite game of the night after that one.
Yeah. Yeah, man, do it. We'll see.
I think we should. I think we do it. Kind of makes me think Nebraska's going to cover.
What?
The fact that we like Marquette.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
How are those correlated?
I know they're not, but I don't know. It's just in my head.
Damn, Purdue's this popular.
Down to 4.5 too, which is weird.
Well, I'm assuming Braden Smith's in, right? I know he banged up his ankle, but
yeah,
I don't think they'd be favorites without him, obviously.
And they haven't covered in 6 straight games. I would say these splits are a little bit more 50-50 than what we're seeing here, if I had to guess. But maybe Purdue is getting hammered, man. Like, I figured
that's tough because Indiana's been like pretty disappointing, I feel like.
Yeah, but I mean, Purdue hasn't been favorable to any bettors recently. So, like, I guess I'm just surprised to see them getting blindly nuked. I mean, I guess it is somewhat of a short spread to take with a pretty much a top 10 team, right? I mean, getting Purdue minus 4.5 against disappointing Indiana, I guess that's appealing to the average bettor. I don't know. I guess I thought Indiana would be popular. And the fact that it's not makes me kind of like Indiana, but I haven't had much success fading Purdue or backing them, to be honest. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? They're due for a spanking. They are due to spank somebody bad, and that's what I'm worried about.
Is this a big in-state rivalry at all?
I would say it's just a big game for both sides, just environment-wise. Quantitative? No, you're
Yeah,
not.
I saw that, Nikki. Crutch texted me that too. Miami, Ohio, apparently going down today.
Oh, they play today, did they?
Yeah.
Who they play today?
That's the biggest rival, BZ.
UMass. Oof.
It makes sense. Like, I don't think the line is like off by any means. And Indiana gets respect at home in state rivalry. Purdue's off 2 losses. I think it's completely fair.
What would you make it? What would you say? What are you taking?
What, sidewise?
Yeah.
I think I would take Purdue. I'm just really not high in Indiana at all. If Wilkerson isn't draining threes, it's usually not a good outcome for Indiana. Unless Tucker DeVries kind of bounces. I don't even know how to word that, but he's been playing better, but he had a pretty slow start to the season, honestly. So he used to be a walking like mid-20 guy. I know he's in the mid-majors, but I don't know.
Indiana can get to the rim, man. That's where they really thrive. So we'll see if they can do that.
Oh, I'm actually running back Fletcher Loyer. Forgot about that. Got benched last game versus Illinois. I think one of the freshmen like heated up, or maybe it was defensive. I'm not sure, but he got near 30 minutes. Fletcher only played 20, so he's off a couple rough games. Again, I think he should see heavy minutes as long as he's not 1 for 6 like last time or 1 for 5. Like I said, he's a senior. He's too good of a shooter to be in this big of a slump. So I'm going back, getting a favorable line at 10.5. He's usually at 12, maybe even 13 when he's on fire or just playing better. So I got 10.5. Definitely like it.
Yeah, that's hitting.
It'll be there, man. He can't hit a shot. It's been like 4 or 5 straight games.
This is so spot on, man. It's kind of pissing me off how much it makes sense. UMass, nobody's fucking backing UMass today.
Money cracks me up, dude.
Nobody's batting UMass, brother.
Money's such like a loyal alumni. Just absolutely hates Tucker DeVries because they were shit at West Virginia.
TD and his daddy can go fuck themselves. TVD became a coke addict and forgot to shoot a basketball. He actually does coke like that, Money? Is that insider info? That's hilarious.
He'd be big.
Doing coke and being a college basketball player is hilarious. I don't know why. That is hilarious. He goes, brother.
Do I have a story to tell?
I got you, Cam. Say no more. Oh, I almost gave you the picket one. There you go. Hit that link, bro. I think it's too scary to fade Purdue, but
yeah,
nasty. He did blow every night. Wow. Him and DGen doing
like. How do you know that, bro?
DGen was the plug for TDV, bro.
Does Huff do any, dude? Need some tonight.
Yeah, I need some to watch the Marquette game.
No, he needs some.
All right, let's get to the next one. Creighton Marquette. We're doing it, bro. We have to.
Yeah, I think around 9. See how the slate's panning out. See how the games are panning
out. Around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Why 9
o'clock?
We have to.
It's at 9:30. Give it 30 minutes. I don't know. Seems like a good time.
You have to enter the bet exactly at 9.
Yeah, I mean, I got to think this through, man. Like, I'll be honest. It's hard to believe that this team was like top 5 2 years ago. Is this Marquette team is fucking ass.
Generally,
Tyler Kolek and Cam Jones merchants.
That doesn't explain it.
A little bit. Kolek was insane, dude.
Yeah, but you got to think like that brings attention to the school for more potential.
They just had a good team, man. I mean, they had what? Let's see. Kolek, Cam Jones. They're both good. David Joplin was like a 6'9" wing. That was awesome. They had Iguodaro for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing. Oh, I mean, they had Chase Ross. He's their best player right now, probably. He was like a rotational player, so like they had a good bench. But yeah, I mean, they just lost their stars and couldn't really replace them.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be Marquette here, though. They're winning. Not sure how, but they're doing.
I do agree. I thought, what was the opener? Was it 1.5 or 2? I thought that was pretty short considering they also lost by, what was it, 30, if I'm not mistaken?
Early in the year? Yeah, they lost by 30.
I don't know why I can't find that. Yeah, literally 21.
29. You can't do math for shit.
I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, 29.
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot.
Wait, no, you're the idiot, you fuck. It's 21. Got me tripping.
It is 21.
It is 21, dude.
I hit the live red end. My fault.
The what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I do think so, or I don't think so. I don't think these splits are accurate, man. Like, Marquette is fucking terrible. They are awful. How much handles on this game? First of all, 75. I mean, let me check another set.
Well, dude, no, you got to keep in mind with.
The money line. You're right.
Spread like this, nobody's taking.
That is what I think is more accurate. I'm telling you, man. Marquette is like entering like pit levels and shit. Like, they are that bad, and everybody knows it.
They're 7-14.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I am willing to go.
Like I said, already destroyed them by 21.
21. Yep, you were right. 21 points. Can't do math for Dick. It was because that is
true, Nikki.
It is Marquette.
I mean, Creighton's probably feeling good though, man. I mean, nice win versus Xavier, bad loss versus Prov, win versus Georgetown overtime. Maybe not feeling good, but they're definitely probably underestimating Marquette, if I had to guess. I already smoked them by 20 and know you're the better team.
Yeah.
They also have UConn on deck on Saturday, I believe.
Creighton or Marquette does.
Creighton has UConn on deck. So I agree with Trice. I think it's Marquette or nothing. I would not touch Creighton here personally.
True. Agreed. Yeah, maybe we'll see how the night goes. You know, if we're up some coin, tap into Marquette, but nothing really to like chase with or, you know, anything like that. Nothing like a 2-unit play or anything. So you have 3. Would you
rather take Marquette or Oklahoma today if you had to?
I mean, I know what you're trying to get me to say, and yeah, I mean, it's not
no, just like I think those are two. I think they're two like good games to compare because like obviously Creighton's worse than Arkansas, but Marquette is worse than Oklahoma.
Right.
Both short home dogs with decent sketch lines.
Right. Well, I think similar comparison to how, you know, UMass getting 9 versus undefeated at Miami, Ohio, and Nebraska getting 9 versus Michigan, or 11, 12 now I'm seeing for Nebraska. Wow.
Yeah. So I lean Marquette personally. I think Creighton looks very easy here. And it's not really a great spot for them.
All right, well, we got to tap in together if we do it. So just fucking, you know, text me at 8:59. Creighton off a shit game and buzzer beater. This game is crucial for making tourney. You don't know a ball if you click Marquette. Bro.
That's fair, Joe, but
come on, man.
Marquette is what do you want to call it? Pressing Marquette is I don't know. You know what you're getting yourself into. It could easily be down 20 the entire game.
It's a good point. He's a Creighton guy, though, I'm pretty sure.
He is.
Yeah. That's valid. I respect you sticking up for your boys. At the end of the day, we're trying to convince you to bet fucking Marquette, so fuck us, all right? Just stay away.
I think the only other game to somewhat bring up is UConn. I mean, is anybody going back again? I gave up on, what was it, Saturday?
Oh, right.
They had another large spread.
Yeah, somebody
won in overtime by 8. Just putrid offense. Oh, yeah, someone like their TT. I think that's the better look, personally.
Did that hit? I don't think it did.
What's the number again?
Oh, it's hitting tonight, though.
Yeah, I mean, Prov plays super fast.
75. Yeah, they ended at 75 last game. Oh, yeah, this is hitting.
Yeah, I like that. I like the team total look.
I forget who it was.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I think that's the better look. I don't know, man. They haven't covered in 6 games.
Yeah.
3-4 decently large spread. I mean, didn't get to 19.5 versus DePaul, 17.5 versus Marquette, 11.5 for Villanova and Georgetown. Well, I haven't covered a big spread literally since December.
you know what we always say, like we say that there's always teams that cover a bunch, and are good throughout the year, but there's always the flip opposite, teams that are good but don't necessarily cover, right? They're not great ATS, but they have a good record. That's what I think UConn's going to be this year. We have 84.5 for their TT. Yeah, I'll be
One thing I will say, if you remember the last game, this game was insane, 103-98 in overtime. So I think the team total does make sense. I don't think it's like egregiously high, but I still like it. I mean, Providence flies and they're not great defensively, and UConn is so due, man. It's not even like they're a bad offense; they just can't shoot right now. That's literally it. Once the shots start falling a little bit, they're going to start scoring like probably near 80 most games.
I didn't realize that they played already. I fucking hate that team total then.
I still don't mind it. I mean, 64 versus Georgetown, 69 versus Seton Hall probably makes sense. 72 versus DePaul, 75 versus Nova in overtime. I don't hate it at all.
They scored 100 on this team on the road. Now they're getting them at home. What makes you think that they can't score 100 again? I don't know.
Nothing. I think they do.
Okay. I'll ride with it. Fuck it. Personal unit. Doesn't matter, right? That money doesn't even exist.
Just paper.
Just paper. What number are y'all seeing for team? That's 84. Yeah, 84.5. Minus 120, though, for me, I think. No, minus 110. Great stream, bro. We tend to get things done at a rapid pace when it's just us two.
Also, just a banger slate.
Yeah, it is a good slate. There's not a lot of games, but every game is a good game. That's kind of how I feel.
Even St. Louis, too. I mean, I don't watch mid-majors these days, but that game's probably, near 170 total. St. Louis versus G-Dubs.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a banger. You got Miami, Ohio. A lot of good mid-majors, it looks like.
Lane, what's your POD today, brother? What's everyone's pod from chat, too, before y'all dip?
I don't got shit today.
W.
According to Jeff Rizzo.
Good contribution. What y'all got? Yeah, facts. Fuck my bookie. Yeah.
I think my favorite would be it's either Huff or Thomas. I like both a lot. Probably Huff, honestly.
Thomas is going to drop fucking 80 points.
Yeah, I do like Thomas a lot, but Huff is just so, like, his volume is just crazy.
Does he not look like Kobe? Like, the way he plays? He's got – maybe it's just the sweatband and the fucking position, but, dude.
I mean, yeah, he is a 6'5" wing shooting guard, if you will.
That wears the same steez as him. W Stream, appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing love, boys. We appreciate these. We're trying to get more consistent with the weekdays, obviously. Y'all always show up for the Ramble Saturdays. That's the next question, but appreciate the boys who show up for the weekdays. It means a lot to us. Yeah, best of luck in your fucking plays today. Me and Royal will be live tomorrow on a space, right? We're doing a space tomorrow, I'm assuming. Talk some NBA maybe. I think we can get back into NBA talk via spaces, Royal. You know what I mean?
I've been peeping. It's just, like you said, the double-digit spreads are crazy.
You can't place Marquette until 9 p.m. That's the only way it hits.
Correct.
We're waiting until 8:59, and then we'll queue it up. W Stream, appreciate y'all.
ATV in here.
I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, ATV in here, bro. Fucking
absolute.
Oh, jizzle. Yeah.
Like, dude, the Knicks suck, and they're laying 15.
That's why you're out of NBA, because the Knicks been on this fucking dry streak, bro. They got to get.
They're off 2 wins, but like that's like it's just every game is like that.
Yeah.
Minus 15, Thunder are minus 15.
That Sixers game was
Phillies minus 10, bro.
That was a good watch.
Minus 8.5, minus 8.5,
I'd
minus
rather
7.
fucking die than watch an NBA game.
Okay, buddy. Okay,
good
buddy.
money. Oh, 2.5 goons.
2.5 goons that's a lot of goons in one night, brother. That's a lot. You should set that shit at like 0.5, to be honest. I'm ascending like Roll, bro. You know?
Are they back?
You stop fapping, bro. You start seeing the board like fucking glass.
Yeah, you can only crank when Arkansas plays.
All right, boys.
That's today.
That's the looks maxing rule.
That's
all right, some food.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Bangers on.
Peace. Have a great motherfucking night, boys. Love y'all. Kisses.